good, guys? This is Azazel the Demonic, and today we are going to be playing the new Nightmare event that started last night, which is the Night of the Sun. Here we are. This is a 4-day event, and what is up for grabs is... A few people are quite disappointed with this card because it is a bit of an old card, but there we go. It's Sir Gawain, and obviously the Summon Stones and the normal Chest of the Sun, Night of the Sun chest, sorry. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. I've got a plus 70, as you can see, of those little pentagram sort of emblems. That is for T4 Golden Godfrey, T3 Golden Van Braille, and T4, is it Mirrodin, something like that? That old bearded druid dude. Which gives me 70 of those pentagramical thingamabobbies. So, I've got basically the boss deck that I'm using to fight the boss, should I say, is Nimbia Jin, Titania of the Fells, and Pelennor. Now, it's weird this, because using a reflect on a boss on an event never used to work. You couldn't use the reflect, it would not activate. But the last two events, or three should I say, including this one, it does work, which is a bit strange. But the only sort of weird thing that goes with it is if you watch, so right now, battle, it takes way longer than if I was to put a reflect team in. See what I mean? Pausing. Sometimes it can pause for up to like 30 seconds. Other times it will literally pause, say that the connection has stopped, and then says, sorry, the boss has been defeated. Now, in the last event, I was doing that, and it consistently said, sorry, the boss has been defeated. So it was obviously not liking the fact that you had 100% reduced damage in there, and then it kicked me out, basically. Although you still actually do technically get the drops, because when it was the Golden Modred, I thought I'd only drop 4 because I only physically saw 4 drop. But when it came to actually T4 that card, I had 6, which I didn't realise. So the cards still do technically drop, and you still do get whatever drops from that card. But yeah, like I say, I think it is a bit of a fault. I don't think you are meant to be able to use 100% reduced damage, but regardless, anyway. The other cards that are falling is War Drummer, Kulkachin, that chariot dude with a spear, and Fallen Van Braille. Not the best drop cards, to be perfectly honest, and I'm quite surprised that it's Sir Gawain that is the card. A lot of people are quite annoyed, like I said before, because it's quite an old card, or old-ish card. I'm quite happy, personally, because I don't have a health point booster card. So Sir Gawain, he has a increase health points by 125%, plus I think it's increase skill proximity by 8%, something along them lines. So I'm quite happy about this card, because like I say, I don't have like cards like Queen Guinevere or Fisher King or anything like that, one of those individual sort of health increase cards. But anyway, I have got, how many have I got? 3. I've got 3 of Sir Gawain that's dropped. I'm definitely going to be getting in more being competitive in this event, obviously because I've not got a lot on at the minute, so I can actually focus on trying to get a decent place. There is a bit of a questionable player that's popped up in our realm. There was a bit of an argument between a lot of the guilds yesterday with regards to how this person is particularly getting such a high score. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. And I think everybody is in the same boat when we say that we don't like cheaters. And You know, if I'm wrong, then I will take my hat off and apologise to this person, but I truly believe he is botting. There is no way in events who he has only been playing this game for 3 weeks that you can have every single card T forward, because not every single card has been made available regardless of whether it's from chest, the chest of chests. You would have to spend literally tens of thousands to get T4 on every single card pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt very, very much that that's the case. But anyway, regardless, let us move on with the video. I got a lot of people as well suggesting other types of videos that they want to see me do, which is really good. You know, I'm always looking for that input. You know, if you guys want to see a particular type of video, I have to sort of accommodate, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And I have to sort of be practical with regards to this thing. You know, my life is 100 miles an hour. I do try and bring you as many videos as I possibly and physically can fit in at the time, but there will be times where, you know, I won't be able to do certain things. So please don't be disappointed if you have suggested something and I've heard you and I don't do it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you guys. It's just life gets in the way sometimes. Yeah, I mean, again, you know, the 4 new cards that's come out, I think I've got to take my hat off to Gear. You know, when there was the issue with the mini event, and I got kicked out and my account was locked, and so on and so forth, you know, they sent through an apology email to those people that had been affected, and they also sent through some compensation. Even though I've technically not got the compensation yet, I'm still in talks with them about it. But you sure as hell would not have got, see now, look, watch, it's going to say, sorry, boss has been defeated. That's the weird sort of glitch thing, and it'll kick me out onto the main screen. There we go. Like I say, I don't know why it happens. I'm pretty sure it's because you shouldn't technically be able to use 100% reduced damage, but anyway. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, guys, you got to think what we have been used to with regards to Kabam. We have been given absolute shit from Kabam, and we've taken it and taken it and taken it. I cannot remember a time that Kabam emailed everybody or put it up on the notice board saying, we're sorry, we cocked up. I can't remember a time like that. Do you know what I mean? So my hat goes off to Gear, because I think they need the opportunity to prove themselves, and we should allow them to do so. Right. Well, I think we should maybe give Sir Gawain one more go, and then I think we'll leave it at that. And if something spectacular happens in between now and getting the event rewards, I will obviously post up more videos in between that. If not, the next video will definitely be the event rewards. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, be nice. Let's end the video on a high. Oh, hell yes. Snap. There we go. So, I have got 4, and it's only been about 8 hours. Excelente. Well, I think we'll leave it at that, people. So, as always, thank you for liking, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for being you, thank you for supporting and all the rest of it. I'll be back with you very, very soon. God bless your faces. Peace out.